This freshwater shrimp is a must-have. To tie it, we'll start with some white Vivas thread. Here I'm using 12-aught. Secure it to our hook shank, snapping the excess free. Continue wrapping well into the bend of the hook, and return your thread to the midpoint. Next, we'll grab some ostrich herl. Here I'm using a light pink. Strip the stems free and secure it to the hook shank, wrapping back to the bend of the hook. Once complete, we'll return our thread to the head of the fly and grab some large wire. Here I'm using red. Secure the wire to the head of the fly, wrapping back towards our ostrich herl. Once complete, we'll once again return our thread to the head of the fly and begin wrapping our wire in open spirals till we reach the head of the fly. Take your time, making sure that each wrap is evenly spaced. For those of you who don't tie and would like to try this fly, it's now available on my website in all my favorite variations. Once we reach our thread, we'll secure, taking thread wraps both in front as well as behind our wire and helicoptering the excess free. Next, grab your ostrich herl and twist it up slightly. We will then begin wrapping this in between our wire, doing so until we reach the head of the fly. Secure the ostrich herl tightly and snip the excess free. With this complete, we'll whip finish, snip the excess free, and if your fly's like mine, you can clean up the head a little bit using a lighter. Wet your fingers and brush the fly in a downward motion. This will reveal the wire and make our feathers have a leg-like appearance. Carefully set in place with some UV resin. Here I'm using a bone dry. Fix with a UV light, grabbing a thicker resin to build up the back of our fly, carefully spreading the UV resin over the entirety of the top of our fly. The best way to work with UV resin is to have patience and only fix it in place once you're happy with the results. Additionally, building it up layer by layer will give it a smoother appearance. And this is a freshwater shrimp, often referred to as a scud. It's an extremely popular food source for trout and deserves a spot in your fly box. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.